Hi everyone, welcome to my weekly food haul. If you're new here, I'm Melanie and I do food hauls and a few other bits and pieces. Today's food haul is from Aldi, Lidl and Tesco. Lidl was £6.17, Aldi was £54.79 and Tesco was £127.58. I got £29.26 off and it came to £98.32. One of the things I got from Tesco was £11 and that's not for me or us at all. So you can take that off the total. There's two things missing from Lidl. One was a sugared cronut, which I had, and then a normal donut. Other than that, I think everything's here. I did put a lot of stuff in the fridge when I came home, so much more than normal, but we'll eventually get to that. We'll start with Aldi. I've been really enjoying these from Aldi. They only had one of this one left. Someone had gone in, or several people had gone in and basically took all of these, because you could see the gaps where they're all missing. I had this before the dog walk. I love these, and every time I get them, I either forget to have them, have one or two, and then forget them, because you don't need to keep them in the fridge. Although I do prefer to eat them chilled, so I have to make sure that I eat them and not waste them. They've got a good date on for me to forget about them, but these are so good. Even if you're not vegan, which I'm clearly not, they are unbelievably tasty. They do a dark chocolate one, they do a vanilla one. Do they do any others? I'm not sure. Even though I prefer to make my own coconut rice with either coconut milk or coconut powder, things like this are handy to have. Even though it doesn't taste nowhere near as good, I thought I'll get that in for the cupboard for one of those days when I want a really quick meal and I don't want to have to cook rice. And I've also got a basmati rice for the cupboard. I love blueberry conserve. I had a jar from Lidl ages ago and I loved it, and then they didn't have it in again that I saw, but I didn't get any bread, so because it's nice on toast, and I thought that would be like a slice of toast in the morning or in the evening whenever I want. So I have got that to have. Hopefully the Aldi one's nice. Got one of these, was it last week or the week before? I had it either yesterday or the day before. This is so good. It's like a Bounty but better, because I don't really like Bounties. I used to, but now I don't. This just tastes like coconut with chocolate on, and I know that's what Bounty is, but Bounty is a bit sickly and a bit too much. This isn't. Absolutely love it. They're not cheap. They're about £1.15, £1.20 each, but I couldn't resist. Some cheap ibuprofen just to have. Asparagus tips, protein balls. I got these last week and I had them over 2 days, you know, like a bit of a something to like perk me up a little bit. I don't know, but I did like them. I've noticed they've got the little ones at the checkout for the same price. They're £1 for these little packets, and because I already had some, I didn't get some from Lidl, but I would like to try the Lidl ones. I really should have got numerous boxes of these, because I spotted them in the vegan section in Aldi, in Tesco when I was walking up the aisle, and they're £2.99 in there. These are £1.99 in Aldi, and I absolutely love them. I got the 10-pack of the mini rolls. Now, you couldn't see them on the shelves. All you could see was the single packs, the 5-packs, which were £2. These were on offer for £2, and I could see something behind the 5-packs, and someone had hidden 2 packs of them behind them, so I took a pack. Protein bagels. And because I'm stressed out and going through quite an horrific time at the moment, I forgot to get bread rolls. So these are obviously for me. I think there's one bread roll from last week and I've just noticed it looks like it's got mould on it. So I don't know how they're going to make a sandwich, because I don't think they're going to want a protein bagel. I mean, they're welcome to have one. But there is no bread rolls, so someone's going to have to go to the shop. Mint toast I have took 3 because I went on a dog walk. I mean, I only had 2. I mean, It's the longest dog walk we've done in a while because there's a lot of stuff going on and I've just not had the mental or physical energy to go. And also I am struggling due to things that are going on. It's very hard to leave the house. So yeah, I'm exhausted after today's walk. I'll tell you what, my face was richly red. I was really hot. And when I came home, I had to sit down because I was that tired. So get a husky if you want to be pushed to your limits. Had this before the dog walk. I tell you what, I was so hungry. I was walking around Tesco and I was lightheaded, I had a headache, I couldn't concentrate. And all I'd had was a protein pouch, yoghurt, a couple of hours earlier. So I had this before the dog walk. I really like these. I rate them. They taste so good. For what it is, it's really good. I do it in the air fryer because it's got air fryer instructions on. And it is really, really good. Fig rolls because I ran out this week. 2 of the almond croissants. I had an almond croissant from Lidl the other day. I don't know if I filmed that food haul. Maybe I did. I don't know. I can't even remember. I tell you what, the almond croissants at Lidl are so unbelievably good. Enough to get me through the week. I mean, 1 a day. I've got 2 of this one, which is the same one, but it's not got caramel in. Because some days I've been having 2, but these are not on offer and I wasn't going to Asda today. So I couldn't get the 3 for £12. I need to go in B&M. I really need to go in B&M because they're all under £4. Or under £5 anyway, so I need to go see what they've got. Kitchen foil, it ran out the day before yesterday, and then yesterday I thought, oh, I've got a bit of turkey foil left. Literally just had enough. So foil because it's needed. Dairy Milk Marvellous Creations, the 1.85 on offer in Tesco. This was on offer. Mine would have lasted me another week because I was like, oh, I can do it with some kitchen roll. I saw they had a single roll of plenty on offer for £2. And I was like, oh, I walked past it and I was like, oh, if I don't spot the kitchen roll again, it doesn't matter because I've got enough. And I have got enough. It'll definitely last me this week. I don't use that much of it. And then near the checkout, there was a big pile of these on offer for £2. And it's the twin pack. This is really good. This is what I've got on, but I've got the one, do you know, it's not got the blue lines on, it's just white. So it does last. I wanted to get this for ages. I had it once, years ago. I really want to, do you know how it comes in like those single serve pots? But I don't think Tesco have them. Anyway, I was just, you know when you're not really looking at anything and you're just walking along? These caught my eye as I was like, I weren't even looking for them, but I keep thinking I want to get one because it intrigues me how it can turn from what it turns from into what it turns into. And I can't remember what it's like because I know I've had this ages and ages ago. I think it was when it first came out and I got it for free with something. And this was on offer. Serves free. I'm not going to do the full pack in one go. Maybe half a pack or something. But I'm just intrigued. It had another flavour, but I just want that one. I used one of these this week. I had the most weird food combinations this week. I had protein noodles with a little bit of that on, with stuff that I'd gotten. I can't remember what I had it with though. One of the things was vegan salt and pepper, no chicken. Do you know what I got from Aldi the other week? I had half of that pack left. I think I had that last night, and the night before I had something really random that it didn't go together, but I wanted it. Coconut toilet roll. These were on offer. I've not had them for ages, so I thought I'd get them. I got the Advanced Pro up to 3 shades whiter, powered by baking soda, Arm & Hammer. I saw it. I think it had a slight offer on. I wasn't even looking for toothpaste because I might have enough to last me a week. And to be honest, I don't even know what I've got, but I feel like it's not low. But I don't trust my memory on that, the way I feel at the moment. So I saw it and I thought, well, it's not doing any harm getting it just in case, because I'd rather have one ready to go than run out and not having it. These were also on offer. And I forgot to get shaving gel because they don't do the £2 one. Do you know, in Asda they do the £2 version of the, I can't remember what brand it is, but it's the Gillette, is it the Gillette one? And they only had the £3 one. I thought, oh, I'll go to Asda. No, I weren't even going to Asda, so I don't know why I thought it. So I haven't got enough shaving gel. So I need shaving gel and bread rolls. Crunchies, she absolutely loves them. Joint, delicious. Oh, I also got her a 5-pack of the mini jumbones because I knew I wasn't going to Asda, and she has 2 of her other ones left, you know, her favourite ones, and the jumbones. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I ain't got it for Thursday. So apparently I need bread rolls, shaving gel, and some dog treats. I've not done great today, have I? These are not for me. These were $6.50. I got 65p off. I actually forgot to say, I have Tesco Plus. At Christmas, I got it in December because they offered a free month. Now, I was only going to have it for the month for free, and then I was going to cancel it. Because my head's all over the place because of what I'm going through, I forgot to cancel it, and it did another month. And I thought, do you know what? In December, I saved over £20, and it would have cost me £7.99, and it worked out that I saved about £14. You know, if I was paying for it that month, and because I weren't paying for it, I saved over £20. So I thought, whilst I'm saving triple what it costs, I might as well. So obviously it costs £7.99 a month, so I want to save like triple it. So then £8 will obviously, an £8 saving will pay for it, and then I want to save at least £16 to £20 on top of that. If that happens, I will keep it. If not, I won't keep it because it's not worthwhile. But you do get 10% off certain things as well, and you get a 10% code to use off 2 shops per month. And today when I saw the shopping was 130 something, I was like, I'm going to use it. And that's why I got such a big discount, because not only did I get my club card things, I also got the 10% off, and I did the 10% code first, so they were less than £6. These are actually really soft. I've got socks from Tesco. I've actually got them on, but I got 2 tins of beans because I used the last tin the other day, and when I went in the cupboard to get the beans, I was actually shocked because I didn't realise that I didn't have any backup, because obviously I must have used them and forgot to buy one to replace it. I thought I got 3 of them. I've only seen 2. I've had one of them. Where is the third one? Oh, I've just seen the third one. It's the drink that I've been getting that comes in a white can. They've changed the colour of it. I actually like that colour. 1 tin of mushy peas. I thought I got 2 because I like to have 2 in. We've now only got 1 because I've used the peas this week, not for me. And the only body lotion that was on offer, because they do 3 for 2, but it just works out expensive. The one that I love is still £10. It's not on offer. I'm about to run out. Like, I've got little bits left, but not enough. This was the only one that had a good enough offer, and I do really like this one. Limes, because I totally have none at all. I thought I'd put that in the fridge, but clearly I hadn't. I'm going to make some real mashed potato one day, so that's why I've got that. I've got 4 strawberry, 2 peach and passion fruit. I've got this. By the way, I got the Lidl one. I'm sure I filmed that haul. If you watched the... Oh, I did, because it was part 2 of my shopping. I got the apple high juice. I actually like it. I would buy that again. So I'm not going to open this until... Do you know what? I can have this open at the same time, because then I'm not having the same drink all the time. But one of my dog walking drinks is this with water, or the apple one. And then I take a separate water, but not as much. But when I first started doing it, my big drink was just water and my smaller drink was this. But I've been enjoying this too much, so this is my bigger drink of the 2. 2 Pepsi Max, Lucasade. I got this from Lidl. By the way, I only spent... Oh, I told you what I spent in Lidl. There isn't much, but the rest of the stuff's in the fridge. So I got orange and passion fruit, and I got these brunch bars. And I got a 24-pack of Coke, Diet Coke, because we're on offer for $7.50. But I only have 1 can left, so I had to get Diet Coke today, no matter what. Evening meal, I'm having the sweet and sour chicken. I don't know if I'm going to make a rice, or if I'm going to use the coconut rice or a plain rice. I don't know. I've wanted one of the poke bowls for a while, but I've not seen them. I know they're in the sandwich section, but I've not actually physically seen them. And there was a couple. Don't ask me what the other flavours are, because the first one I actually saw was this one. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh God, that sounds like a bit of me. It's with edamame, pickled cabbage, sweet corn, shredded carrot and a teriyaki dressing on a bed of sushi rice. Thing that I've wanted to get, and I've seen these on social media. There's 3 different ones. I think one's katsu curry. Don't ask me what the other one was, but I'm guessing I wouldn't want to have it because I remember this is the first one I saw, and then I saw the other 2 and I was like, no, this is the flavour that I want. I probably won't do it in the microwave and I'll probably shove it in a pan, but that's just personal preference. But I like that it's 27 grams of protein. It's a 500ml bottle of Lucozade that I got from the snack section. These, I almost actually drank that today. If I wouldn't have had the Aldi one, which I would have had a few of them, but someone's obviously going in and buying them all. But this is, I thought I'd picked up the wrong one. Caramel and hazelnut. I haven't tried the other one. I can't even tell you what flavour it is. I really like these. They are good for how much they cost. And don't ask me how much they cost, but when I'm looking at the price, I know based on trying them, they are worth the money. I had all 3 last week. I think one of them was a lunch and the other 2 were main meals. And my favourite one is the pulled, is it pulled chicken or pulled pork? I can't remember. It doesn't taste like pork if it is. I had that, I can't remember what day. That is definitely my favourite out of all of them, followed by this, and then there's the curry one. I just got the sweet and sour because they didn't have the pulled pork / chicken. I can't remember what it is, but that's why I got that. I had these last week and I do actually really like them. They're a good price. They are tasty. I would recommend them. I would have had them tonight if I weren't having the sweet and sour chicken. But I'll probably have these Saturday and Sunday, I think. I'm not too sure because I do have other things. Saw someone talking about these. Now, I don't typically like anything smoked and it says smoky chicken. But I'm hoping it's more of a flavouring rather than, do you know, when they smoke fish and other smoke, like smoked bacon. Oh, if it's like smoked bacon, I'm not going to be able to eat this. But apparently this is really good and it's really high in protein. So we'll see. I think it might have been on offer, but I'm not 100% sure. As you know, if you follow me, if I see them, I get the single shot of ginger. Sometimes I pick up other ones by choice. Other times I pick them up thinking it's the ginger. And I actually saw this last week and it's actually $3.50 for 5 of them. Whereas if I bought 5 individual ones, it would be £5. And last week I thought, no, just get the one you've got. But I saw this round the corner with the chicken and mushroom teriyaki protein thing. This was with that. And they had 2 other ones. I can't remember what the flavours were. I bet one was turmeric and I bet the other... What is the other one? I can't remember. And I was like, do you know what? I'm going to get this because I can have it 5 days this week. If I see them and they've got an okay date on, I'll get them. I think I'll be having that with the barbecue chicken tender things. I got myself 2 of these. Another thing that I keep seeing and I can never see, I saw this. Again, this was with the ginger shots and the teriyaki mushroom thing. And some other stuff. I don't know if I got any of the other stuff. I'll have to find out. And there was a few flavours. Again, I don't even know what they were. Because I saw chicken and mixed bean soup. And I knew this would be the one that I would get. I think, was it $1.99-ish? Maybe more. I've seen this several times online. It sounds really good. It looks like it's good for you. It's high in protein. I'm going to give it a go. I will potentially have it as 2 lunches or as part of 2 lunches, or I can't imagine I'd have it all in one go because that's just not how I would eat it. Maybe it's like a work lunch. Did I get them anything else? I don't even know. Again, in the same section, well, at the end of the juice aisle, that's where I found all the other stuff. Do you know, the ginger shots, the teriyaki chicken thing, the soup. I spotted this. This was right at the end of the juices next to the things that I've just mentioned. I was like, oh, multivitamin boost. I mean, I'll buy anything where it boosts your vitamins or it's got some kind of health benefit, especially if it tastes good. And it's got 12 fruits and vitamin C, vitamin E and B vitamins. I don't know what the fruits are. I didn't look. I just liked what it said there. I mean, maybe I should look. soy milk, so I can have cups of tea. They've got 2 codfish cakes with parsley. The reason I chose this flavour is basically because it's got the 23rd of Jan on. All the other fish cakes had the 20th on, which was Monday, and I don't know when they're going to eat these. Roast beef for me for bagel fins or whatever. They've got honey roast ham because they requested ham this week. I got them 2 beef medallion steaks. I was going to get them like a sirloin steak. There was none on the shelves and there was no rump steak. And then they had the twin packs of the big steaks, but I don't know if they would want them. So they've got these for 2 meals. I also picked them up a pack of chicken as well. So I got them. I know like I could have got a 4-pack, but the way my mind's thinking at the moment, I didn't have the mental energy to think, oh, get a 4-pack and share it. Because potentially they might open they might want chicken before me and it might go off. I don't know. So we've got a 2-pack each, and you do save money getting the bigger pack, but I've got what I've got. And I also picked them up some crispy potato slices because I thought they might want these a couple of days for a change instead of chips or whatever else they want, because recently they've just been having chips at their request with everything. 2 of the high protein strawberry pouches from Lidl because they got 25 grams of protein. 1 high protein mousse and vanilla. What is the protein in this one? I wanted to get, do you know the yoghurt that I really like, salted caramel, but there was no salted caramel. This from Aldi. I had the milk chocolate one last week and I must admit this is my preferred one. It's 30 grams of protein, so it's definitely a winner. And I did get the strawberry protein yoghurt from Aldi. The reason I got protein stuff from Aldi mainly was because I didn't know if I would get Lidl, if I'd have time to go to Lidl. But I did because I didn't have to go to Asda. And then I got the Milky Way. This is like a dupe of the Milky Way pudding, but it's protein. I've heard a lot about this. I haven't had a Milky Way in years, so I'll be intrigued to see what this is actually like. Today I apparently picked up 4 salt and pepper no chicken kebabs. So that's what I got. I also got... I've been wanting to get this for ages, but it was never priced. Although they had the frozen cheesecake, which I almost got, but I got the high protein super spoon ice cream peanut butter load. As soon as I saw the word peanut butter, I was like, I'm having that one. Home style chips. And I believe that's everything that I got today. Any questions, let me know in the comments. If you're new here, please subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll be back soon. Have a fantastic week and thank you for watching.